The lighting is actually not too bad. Impressive. Love that for me. Welcome. We're making some candles today. So I have a bunch of bowls that I've made in my pottery studio. If you follow the live streams, you know. I'm gonna turn you a little bit. Tilt you down. Hopefully you can see them. We got a line up. So we're gonna work on these. I think I'm gonna start perhaps with this tiny little one. This one's a refill for a client. So I'm gonna actually rotate this. She wanted a fall scent this time. So I'm gonna work on that. And I'm gonna pull this over here. Just kind of try to bring everything a little closer. And I'm gonna need these, I think, open. How is everyone today? Maybe if I take you actually more like over here. There, you can kind of see everything we're doing. Hello, we're making candles. I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles today. That's the goal. I already have some water boiling on the stove. Maybe I can turn you a little bit this way. I have some water boiling on the stove, so I need to get that in there. I like to use, they're like the tongue thing that a doctor would use on you. I use these to hold the wicks in place if I need to do that, so yeah. Let's hop to it. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start with just this tiny one. It's a refill for a client and they want a wood wick. This is actually my first endeavor with wood wicks. I'm so excited. Wood wick haul. I'm gonna grab a chair so I can sit while we do this. However, I do believe that I can at least, trying to get a good view. There we go. I can at least start filling my little pour pitcher, that's the word, with wax so we can get this going. So step 1. It takes a little bit for the wax to melt. I think I only need, in fact, I'm going to use this to measure how much I need. There, see how it's like full? That helps. There. Okay, set that back. Hoping that's enough. I haven't made candles in a while, so I'm a little rusty. But can you hear the music? We need our Yaz music. Okay, that's starting to really go. So I'm going to put this over here first. There, it's starting to melt. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I've got the stickers, little wood wick action. So fun. Who else is ready for cozy season? I am so stoked. I should have opened these beforehand. This glue is like, oh, there, okay. A little cedar wood wick. And I need one of the little clips. The wax is starting to melt. I use soy-based wax. Okay. How do you fit this into the clip? I don't want to break it. New things, new things. There we go. I did it. It's attached. I'm so excited because wood wick candles are my favorite candles. I love a good crackly sound. What can I say? So I like to first attach it to the bottom of the clip, and I just press and hold for a little bit first. Hello. We're making candles. And this scent is going to be a kind of fall scent. Then I peel it off. And then I find the center, kind of eyeball it for me personally. And then I press down on the metal part, not like the wick part. And try not to break everything in the process. Sorry about that. Sorry, Rusty. That's my dog. He was taking a nap. He is now not napping. Just hold it for a few seconds because you want it to stick really well. There. We got our wick in there. Okay. I feel like I could use a little more wax. I mean, I can always pour my own little candle. There's a little too much in there. Don't mind me. This is why I always wash my hands 8,000 times beforehand. I don't know why I grabbed a chair thinking I was going to sit down. I never sit down. I'm always running around. Okay, let's work on the smells. So I have some nutmeg essential oil. Yeah. Getting those cozy scents. I have this Nature's Shield. It's like it's a blend, but it has clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, rosemary, eucalyptus. I don't know if I want to use this one in it. I feel like it's too, I don't know. I'll think about it. We've got time. It is still melting. Then I've got cinnamon and vanilla. Can't go wrong with cinnamon and vanilla. Yeah. And then I grabbed extra cinnamon because duh. Yeah, I love cinnamon. Okay. Then this is a scent I haven't used yet. It's called Apple Spice. So it's got apple, it's very pumpkin spice, but apple. It's a very fresh fall scent. So I'm gonna start adding some of this before we pour. Okay, I did 3 drops of this apple scent, and I like to kind of just keep smelling it as I go along, and it helps me figure out what I want to do. Add some cinnamon in there. Let's see. Ooh, definitely the nutmeg. I think I'm gonna go for the cinnamon vanilla blend. It's like a different cinnamon, it's more of a cinnamon bark. I've been doing candles now for over a year, but I've been doing pottery for like more than 15 years now. Okay, I'm gonna smell it and we're gonna see. Can you cook sweet and sour? We're not cooking, we are making candles today. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like fall. It smells like the beginning of fall. Okay, do I want to add this? Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit. Okay. Where's my stir stick? There it is. You guys, it's time to pour the first candle. Get excited. This one's the fall scented one for a client, per her request. Perfect. It's like not too full, not too low either. It's a good smell, you guys. It smells like an apple pie at Thanksgiving. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. Still have my water boiling. I try to keep reusing it. Okay. Which one should we work on next? I'm gonna set these scents aside, but we have some pink bowls, we have black bowls, and then we have a yellow one. The yellow one I wanna do a citrusy citronella one that's like to ward off mosquitoes, but still fun. But a recap of what scents I put in there. I put cinnamon, vanilla, a little bit of clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, nutmeg, and apple spice. And it smells like fall, you guys. Ooh, Burberry. Do you mean blueberry? Have anything that smells like pitbull ankles? You mean like corn chips? Ooh, that one turned out really well. See, trusting your nose is the way to go. But I like to do refills on my candles that I make. So like if clients want to be a little greener, they can just bring it back. And I usually, like this one I'll refill for 10, a bigger one I'd refill for 15, and like an enormous one I'd refill for 20. The cleaning process is honestly what takes the longest, getting all the wax out and getting it clean so I can stick the new wick. Okay, I think I want to work on the pink ones, and I'm gonna, great scent. No, Burberry. Oh, like the perfume. Oh yeah, no, I honestly don't know what that smells like. I'll have to look up what the notes are. I always am looking for new like blends of scents. So this is a Cheer Up Buttercup. This is one of my favorite to put just in my diffuser, but it's also great for candles. It's bergamot, orange, lime, grapefruit, and lemon. So very citrusy, very light and happy. And then I want to add some lavender. I feel like that would be cute. And lemon zest. But here is the hard part. Do you sell all things online? I sell online and in person. I have a storefront online on Michael's Maker Place, and then I sell at a farmer's market almost every Saturday, but that only is during like the warm weather months, so that's coming to a close soon. And then I sell, oh my gosh, what's the word? Craft fairs. could not think of that word. In fact, I need to like sign up for all the craft fairs. But we're gonna mix these three together, a little extra lemon, very citrusy, light herbal kind of scent. And I'm also going to dye it. I have a pink one left, so we're gonna make it pink to match. And I think I'm gonna sprinkle, because I have lavender in there. I harvested from a local farm some organic lavender, little flower petals. It's all dried, so I can sprinkle it on there, and it just adds a little oomph. You know, it'll be pink and purple, very cute. But I need to figure out what wicks I want to put. That's the hard part. Thankfully my water is still a-boiling behind me. So let's do the wax. I need to melt the wax. It's gonna take a while because we're gonna need a lot of wax, you guys. We're gonna need a bigger bowl. In fact, let me get a measuring cup. In fact, I'm gonna I don't ever use this to cook. Why don't I just keep it in the bag? Like, why haven't I ever thought to do that, you know? Okay, let's fill her up. Honestly, probably gonna have to fill it to the brim for this. This might take two meltings worth, so to speak. I'm gonna have to buy another bag of wax. So, okay. This is filled all the way up. Wish me luck that I don't pour it all over the place. I do put this on trays from our old microwaves. so I know they're like heat resistant, which is nice. Okay. I think I want to put wood wicks in the bowl. This is the bowl, by the way. It's like asymmetrical. Very cute. And then I think I'm going to stick to the fabric cotton wicks for this big plate, just because I'm going to have to put so many to cover all the space. So I'm going to sit down for this at least. Let's see. Do you make image candle? What is an image candle? Never heard of that. How long does it take? Okay, my order. It depends on the size. Like if you want a big bowl, like, but right now I'm about to fill up my kiln and do a firing. So probably like 2 weeks, and you could get a bowl and candle. And if you have like a very specific shape of bowl you want, and if you want like a design carved into it or something written on like the edge, the rim of the bowl, certain color, certain smells, I can list that very specific object for you on Michael's Maker Place. In fact, I should probably make like a listing that you can customize it, but I can make custom candles. I can make custom anything for you. Okay, let's start with the fabric wicks, because it's gonna take all my brain cells. I wish you were closer. I want to move you closer, but I honestly can't. I have so much stuff on the counter in front of me. It's kind of obscene. So I'm sorry, we have to stay over there. I will show you where I put the stickers though. I'm thinking one there. Okay, that's what's melting. So here is the shape. As you can tell, it's a pretty shallow bowl. It's like not super deep. Can relate, just kidding. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 4s in this kind of smaller ones. Maybe? Or should I do 6? 6 around. I don't know if you can hear, but that's my dog groaning. Sorry, this part takes concentration, so I space them out kind of similarly. I need 1, 2, 3. Or just 1 in the center. Okay, I'm doing 1 in the center. Here's how I space them out. And now I'm gonna hold it on my lap so I can press pretty well into all of them before we put the wicks on. I've been meaning to do this for weeks. I'm so excited because I'm doing a candle sale at the farmer's market on Saturday. Take it over, checking on it. Okay, there. I feel like that will burn pretty evenly. Because sometimes it's harder with these wider, bigger candles for them to burn evenly, so I have to add extra wicks. But then you have like a nice bright light, and it makes for a lovely centerpiece, like on your dining room table or kitchen counter. I'm just peeling off the sticky backs now, so that I can stick the wicks. And then comes, honestly, the even harder part. Turn this down so it doesn't melt too quickly. I found that it helps having the wax melt at a slower pace. Okay. Here are all my cotton wicks. We're just going to start to stick those on. And then you kind of have to use like certain like sticks and stuff to help hold these up because they do like to migrate and wiggle once you pour the hot wax in there because the wicks themselves are coated in wax. As a gift. Well, I love making gifts for people, especially custom gifts. I believe that my Michael's Maker Place account is linked in my link tree, so you can access it there. I do a lot of custom pottery work, especially around the holidays. Okay, now comes the complicated part for this one. I'm figuring it out. We gotta stand up for this one. Okay, so I like to use, like I mentioned, these. I tape them in certain places and then I use them to brace the wicks too, so that they don't melt and fall over, because I do funky shaped bowls, so I can't use the more everyday type stuff. I'm gonna try to put a little piece of tape at each end. Just good old-fashioned jumbo popsicle sticks. And then I use a tiny bit of tape for each wick. This is the tedious part, I swear. Sorry again if I'm being quiet. I hope you're enjoying music though, at least. Let's see, do you have a business number? I don't give out my phone number, sorry. You can only place orders online through my Michael's Maker Place. I hope you understand from a safety standpoint. Okay. 2 down, way too many to go now. Okay, adding tape for this one. I just filled my rings on my Apple Watch. Okay, 2 more, almost done. The wax is slowly starting to melt. That's why I always try to put the wax on first to start melting, because this takes a while and it takes the wax a bit to melt. Okay, I'm going to rotate this so we can do another 2. Rusty, what are you groaning about? You're groaning and sighing like you pay a mortgage or something. You're a dog. You're a spoiled baby. You are fine. Doesn't believe me. Yes, I love what I do. This isn't all I do. I have multiple jobs, honestly, and I love them all. I feel very lucky to be the kind of person who gets to love what they do for a living. I feel like that's very rare. It was harder to get here, but I think it was worth it. Because in the long run, I'm just going to be much happier. And I think it comes across in my work, you know, that I do for people. Okay. It's going to be hard to get this one that's in the center. The wood wicks are going to be so much easier. I think I might switch completely to wood wicks once I've used up all my cotton wicks. Okay. Let's see how I'm going to get this one. That way. Look at me, using my big smooth brain. How's everyone's day been? I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I'm having a good Monday. At skating today at the rink, I almost landed my double loop, and I haven't done it in about a year now, after not doing it for many years, so I'm happy to be getting my feet back underneath me. There we go. Okay, one final one to tape here. We still have music? Pause for a moment. I'm going to set you aside, get our music back going. There. Sorry for that. I'll admit, I don't usually pump the air conditioning, but I always have to pump it right before I start doing the wax because it's just so hot in here. Okay. This one is all ready to go. It's like a weird puzzle. And now I'm gonna, ooh, I almost forgot to drop in the color for this one. I feel like I could add more wax. I'm gonna add more wax in milk. The color in. And there. We just leave it all. Oh. Some water spilled over. It's just water. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay. Now we're on. It's being so dramatic. We're onto this bowl. This is the bowl I think I'm gonna do a big, thick, juicy wood wick. Because I got some bigger ones. So I feel like one single wood wick will be divine. I'm using scissors this time. Aren't I smart? And I keep putting my trash in the same pile because last time I ended up with trash everywhere. It drove me insane. Trying to be neater. Trash pile is over there where you can't see it. Also, apologies for all the clutter. It's a mess right now. Okay. And remind me that I want to sprinkle the lavender flower petals before like the end. here we go. That one I got better. I have it figured out now. I learned. My big smooth brain. And then press. Reminder, we're doing a lavender and citrus blend for the scent. Trash pile over there. Okay. Whew. Now we start to add the good old-fashioned smellies to the wax. I think I have to break it up a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a good solid chunk. Sometimes you get like a huge chunk of the, and I try to hold it down to the bottom. I know you can't see me, I'm over here. Slowly try to melt it. Okay. It is slowly melting now in there. So I'm going to start to add the smells. I don't have a ton of this scent left, so I'm just going to pour it all in. I'm going to keep this empty bottle so I remember to buy it again, because I love it, or take notes of what's in there. I'm going to smell, stir and smell. Okay, we're getting there. I'm going to add some more lemon. Side, and I'm going to pour, this lavender isn't full, there's like a little bit, so I'm just going to go pour it all. I'm throwing this out though. I know lavender smells good. Hello, hello, we're making candles. We're on to our second and third one right now. And we're going to sprinkle some lavender in there because they have a lavender citrus blend scent. Trying to melt the color into it. Tiny little bit left of the color swatch. Kind of melted. Okay. Ooh, it smells perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm going to put this lemon zest away, and then we're going to start to very, very carefully pour the wax. Here for a second. Put a hold on it. I don't know if you can see without me spilling, but it is pink. So exciting. I think I'm going to pour into this one first. Try not to get too close to the edges. Okay, I think that's as far as I can pour on that one. Okay, this one could use some more wax, so I'm going to quickly try to melt a little bit more. And mix it in there. And I'm going to add the lemon zest I just put away. And some lavender. Not freaking out. Okay, it's starting to melt. Hopefully I can get it melted in time to add to this, because this just could use more. Fingers crossed. I don't recommend doing this, but sometimes you just gotta. This one's great. Almost ready to pour. Just a little chunk in there. Okay. Okay, I think we saved it. Whew. Honestly, I probably can't fill it anymore because of this low point, so I'm just gonna work on stirring it in. Okay, we did it. That was a good save, everybody. Good work, everyone. They smell so nice. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle in some of the lavender, and then maybe as they start to dry a little bit more or cool off, solidify, that's the word I will do. Nice part is these are really lightweight, so they are staying at the surface. Which is what I wanted. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna sprinkle some over here. Trying to get in all the crevices. My one finger is sticky from the wax. Okay. Okay. I can breathe again. Okay, I think the next candle we're gonna do is this yellow one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. Fabulous. We're gonna do the yellow one. I'm gonna get the wax going. It's going to be sweet orange, coconut lime, citronella, and I think I'm gonna skip on the sandalwood. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna skip on that. Okay, let's fill this back up. And you dump out a little bit of this water, I think. It's a little too full. Wipe the bottom of the pot. Hello, we're making candles. If you're new, welcome. You can tell me about your day. Ooh, we're starting to run low. Can't remember if I have another bag or not. If I don't have another bag, we're gonna have to do a little change of plans. Let me double check that. Okay. Darn it. Well, I guess maybe I can just focus on filling this one and that one. I might be able to fill these two. I'm workshopping here. I really wanted to do another citronella candle. We might have to do candle making another day as well. Look at this big bag that I've used up. Looks like I'm placing a candle supply order. Okay, we're gonna see how much this is enough to do. I know it's not enough to do this big bowl and this one, but it might be enough to do these two. So I might have to set aside these. Okay. That's okay. I can always do the citronella one later in the week. We might do a Michael's run. Don't know if I have time tomorrow. If I do a pickup order, I will have time. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to set these two aside. We're going to bring these on downtown. I'll set this over here. You can see exactly what we're doing. Okay. Feel free to swipe away the chat if that's in your way visually. Okay. I'm gonna do another wood wick in this one, and then 3 cotton in this one. For some reason the lavender keeps like going to the sides on this one, so I might have to sprinkle more lavender as this one gets more solidified, I think. So we're almost done, and then I'm gonna help my mom with a little outdoor project. I don't know if you saw Friday's vlog, but I finished my giant rock garden. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, sticky thing. Keep destroying my nails trying to get these wood wicks in. Trash piles over there, Pauline. Okay, we're pressing it down. I want to use the purple dye. I almost forgot. Let me throw one of these in there. I think I might be able to cut this in half. Oh, I did. Probably should have done that on the cutting table. Do you need to go to the bathroom? There you go, honey. Okay, setting this aside. Got the wood wick done. I'm going to set the wood wicks aside because I'm done with them for the evening. And now we're gonna do the 3 cotton wicks. I think my dog just threw her toy down the stairs. I know I want one here. Another one. Hi, Rusty. How are you, honey? Oh, big stretch, my guy. Just pressing on some wick stickers. You have to press pretty hard to get them to stick properly. I'm going to set this aside. I'm putting away things as I get done with them so that I have less to put away in the end. And I have to leave these completely still for like 24 hours. So tomorrow I'll make sure to post a photo of them finished in the little community tab so you can see them. I believe we're almost done. And then after we work in the yard, my mom and I'm going to make pizza dinner. Okay, those are sticking. Still melting. I'm gonna stir this a little bit. Okay, let's help get these stuck in place. I think I just need the 2. That's the one really nice part of the wood wick, is that I don't have to brace the wick in place. It just stays there because it's wood, not fabric. It doesn't flop over. Almost done. Almost done. And I'll see if I can place a pickup order for more soy wax. What books are everyone reading? Is everyone reading? Wow. What's your book? If you're reading a book, tell me what you're reading. I'm reading The People We Hate at the Wedding. It is very dramatic, very raunchy. But I'm kind of living for it. Okay, we're cooking with gas. It's starting to turn purple. I'm so excited. Ouch. Ah, it stuck too soon. Okay, putting the tape away, we don't need that anymore. Putting my popsicle sticks of various and sundry sizes away. I don't need those anymore. I could trim this. Nah, it's fine. All of this gets to be put away. Yay. Okay, I know I want to put lavender, vanilla, and I'm thinking this fresh sage. Ooh. So I'm gonna start off with the vanilla because I don't want it to be super vanilla-y, but like vibes. And I literally had a drop of that left in there. I should have just used it up whatever last time I used it. I can't remember why. A little more in there. The lid on. Just like a piece of cardboard. Okay, there, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna add some fresh sage. Ooh. Last 2 candles, you guys, and then the live stream's over. I feel like fresh sage and lavender is just such a good combination. If I don't break the bottles. Okay, on to the lavender now. More. Perfect. There, I should have just enough lavender left to do that candle. Now we stir. Okay. It's almost completely melted. There's just like a big chunk still in there. Put my wicks away. Okay, the last 2. I think I'm gonna get you a little closer so you can see everything that's happening. I'm gonna push these further to the side very carefully. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to bring you closer. Hello. Tilt you down. There, hopefully that's a better view. I'm just stirring it up now. Get excited for the color. Ooh, I have like not enough for this one. Maybe I can add the rest to the one candle. It's getting close. Close call. Oh, there's like barely any left. I don't want it to stick to the popsicle sticks. So I'm gonna add it really slow. Okay. I think I did it. Without touching the popsicle sticks, miraculously, so we don't get to fill this one. So we have 3 that we're gonna have to fill possibly on Wednesday. So I'm gonna set this over to dry and set this over as well, and we can work on sprinkling some of the lavender in there. I'm so excited because this is gonna be a spooky candle, but it's like lighthearted in disguise. Okay. There we go. Put some over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that. You can always take a blow dryer to it to heat the surface if I want to add more of these, anywho. Okay. Well, I have a large trash bag. I want to make note of that. Okay, just cleaning up. I hope you enjoyed this candle making live stream. I had fun. Just clean up a teensy bit. Okay. I'm going to carefully slide this over here so it is just out of the way. Oh, there's some tape stuck to the counter. Whew. Wow. Only got a tiny bit on the counter. I can throw in there. go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Exactly 1 hour. How perfect. I hope you enjoyed this fun little candle making live stream. I'm sure we'll be doing another one very soon. Maybe Thursday, because I need to work in the studio all the other days this week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had fun. If you didn't know how to make candles, I hope you enjoyed kind of learning how, and I will see ya when I see ya. Have an awesome week, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Bye.